of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know.
Welcome to Santa's Follies. I'm just sitting here on pins and needles waiting for this exciting holiday show to start. I invite you to join us on this merry romp through and around the season of love. So finish up whatever you're doing in the kitchen or the bathroom, or wherever you happen to be. Grab a snack and a comfortable seat. Sit back and enjoy the show.
I don't believe this show's ever going to start.
Well, watch out, kid. Remember, my boss is watching you. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay, everyone. Kitty Claus is here to spread some holiday cheer. Haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stocking, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Need a little Christmas now.
Wait a minute. You're not Santa.
Hey, kid, you're smarter than you look.
Who are you?
I'm Barbie. Who do you think I am?
You don't look like my Barbie.
Wait a few years. She will sag too.
No, she won't.
Drop it, kid.
You're Barbie. Why is it called Santa Follies? Where's Santa?
Who knows? He's out.
Well, what are we gonna do? They all want to see Santa.
Stick with me, Elfis. We'll tough it out. Why don't you go call the sleigh? Do you have Santa's cell phone number?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. And watch out for that kid. She is a nightmare.
Well, where's Santa?
If you'll shut up and listen for a minute, I'll tell you. Now, pay attention. I'm Kitty Claus. Surely you've heard of Kitty Claus.
Don't call me Shirley. My name's Corin. You mean you're Santa's wife? Aren't you supposed to be baking cookies? I want to see the big guy.
You think the big guy has nothing better to do than play around on Zoom? This is his busy season. And I have better things to do than bake cookies.
There are no better things to do than bake cookies.
You don't want Santa. You want the Keebler elves. That's what will make you happy.
You grown-ups don't know anything. I know the key to a happy, healthy life, and none of you have mentioned it yet.
Well, okay, kid, let's hear it then. What is the key to a happy, healthy life?
You should know. Aren't you the Keebler elf? Don't you bake cookies?
Hey, I'm a Santa's elf. I make toys. Well, except of course I'm on permanent assignment to Mrs. C.
Toys? Who cares about toys when you could have cookies?
Hey kid, aren't you a little over the edge on this whole cookie thing? I mean, there's more to life than cookies.
True. There's cake. Sarah Lee, just fractures me. Give me a taste, your cherry Danish, and hamburgers that can't compare, not with Sarah Lee. There's no it's just Sarah Lee, and that's okay with me, 'cause I'm living in paradise when I'm nibbling apple spice from the kitchens of the wonderful Sarah Lee.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I'm here on business.
What kind of business requires an outfit like that? Haven't you heard dress for success? I can't possibly be your power color. What season are you?
It's not what you wear, it's what you do. I spread love. Somebody's got to do it. And love is in season anytime.
Get with the program. This is 2020. It's not what you do, it's what you wear. Image is where it's at.
How old are you, kid? 43? Where do you get these ideas? Okay, Elfis, what's the word on the big guy?
Well, he's not answering his phone, so he's not in the sleigh. I've tried the workshop, I've tried the stables, and I've tried Rudolph's favorite bar. Where else can I try?
Check the CPA. We're being audited.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Having troubles keeping track of the big guy?
Well, my Santa's love is always true.
Till boredom sets in and love is through.
Love's to be given.
Love's to be got.
Love is forever.
Usually not.
The magic of sharing your fate.
Good marketing picks out your mate.
Love is a gift. That's when it's real.
Love is a game. Let's make a deal.
Oh, Roxy, what makes you so cynical? Aren't you and Cyrano happy together?
Well, yes. We're very happy after a rocky beginning.
Oh, yes, I remember when you two met through a personals ad, wasn't it? Oh, Cyrano wooed you and you would have none of it.
Somewhere out there, I vow that I would dedicate my powers to thee and thine. With beating heart and probing beak, even now, I call the phantoms of these hours. Each, from his voiceless nose, they have envisioned bowers of distant zeal or love's delight. From bush calls me the sensual night. They know that never joy illumed my lips, unlinked with hope that thou shalt free my soul from darkest slavery. Yours probingly, box 42573.
Needed. Man for all seasons. A stunning sex goddess with a sense of humor, looking to enjoy life. I'm fun-loving, athletic, flexible, outrageous, and outgoing woman. Enjoy late nights howling at the moon. Interested in a spiritual connection. With a gorgeous, sexy hunk. Money is not important. It's essential. Talk to me, baby.
Roxanne, from the moment I read your ad, I have loved you with a white-hot passion that is slowly but surely consuming my very vitals. Ah, shrink not from me. If there is aught of a woman's mercy in your heart, turn not away from a love-sick supplicant whose very fiber thrills at your tiniest touch. True, it is that under a poor mask of disgust, I have endeavored to conceal a passion whose inner fires are broiling the soul within.
You mean like a whopper?
But the fire will not be smothered with onions. It defies all attempts at extinction, and breaking forth all the more eagerly for its long restraint, declares itself in words that will not be weighed, that cannot be schooled, that should not be too severely criticized.
Sounds like a commercial to me.
Roxanne, I dare not hope for your love, but will not live without it. Darling.
That was lovely. Let me think about it. Okay, I thought about it. As time has passed, I've seen your courage, your kindness, and how you're always there for me. Stuff like that.
I never thought I stood a chance with you. You were always dating those handsome officers and princes and all those other guys with small noses.
I discovered I'm interested in the inner worth, a loving heart, a sense of humor, someone like you. After all, love is a cause, not influenced by a snoz. I think you are lovely.
Yes, it was a rocky beginning. But I remember that you two were very much in love.
Cyrano couldn't believe I could love him because he was so sensitive about his nose. Actually, as time went by, it grew on me.
So what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, well, any luck?
A big 0. So what do we do now? And where else should I try?
Try the slave repair shop. One of his runners has run amok.
Oh, well, what are we gonna do? I've called everywhere and he's nowhere.
Oh, he's always nowhere. I'll tell you, Elfis, it's not easy being married to an icon.
Oh, I see what you mean, Mrs. C. To tell you the truth, I think he's taking advantage of his iconship. He ain't nothing but a hound dog, iconing all the time.
His iconship?
Whatever.
It's ironic, Elfis. I am married to one of the world's most visible personalities, and yet I see him on television more than I do in our own home.
Is that why you carry his picture with you all the time? So that you don't forget what he looks like? Oh.
He's never home. He's working hard. I'm all alone. That tub of lard. All right, but December is hell. He's not the same. He never was. Is there a dame? With all his fuzz? Ah, yes, I remember him well. Does he adore me still? He forgets to look. Can I make him thrill? Just learn to cook. Where can he be? He's with the deer. They're making toys and drinking beer. Oh my! But December is hell. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. I have to rush off. MCT's annual holiday party has already started.
Oh, I think I'll go too.
Welcome to MCT's annual holiday bash. We have spared no expense to ensemble this assemble.
Don't you mean assemble this ensemble?
Be that as it may, and it may very well be, what I'm trying to say is Santa Claus is coming
To town?
to MCT.
So Santa will be here? Let's party!
So, Elfis, I hear that Kitty and Santa are having marital problems. Is that right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So does that mean that Santa really is having marital difficulties?
Not to mention tax problems.
And employment problems. I hear the elves are complaining that their paychecks are a little short.
Santa withholding taxes from their pay?
No way! Elves always work under the table.
How many elves does it take to change a light bulb?
Depends on how high the light bulb is.
6. 2 to reach the light bulb, and 4 to catch them when they fall.
None. Elves live by candlelight.
Well, look who's here, Elfis.
It's Adam and Eve.
Happy holidays!
It's great to see you after all these centuries.
Oh, you two have been together a long time.
Oh, you're telling me. But did we ever find true love?
Ah, just like a man, your immediate reaction to anything is rejection. You know, you exhibit a basic insecurity in terms of understanding our relationship.
But Eve, we're so different. It's as if you're from Venus.
Yes, and you were from Mars. I know what you mean.
But did we ever find true love?
Well, I'm still here, aren't I?
Yes, but you never tell me you love me. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With the trouble in the country and the trouble in the town, you're upset, you want out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Eve, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For thousands of years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned the house, given you children, milked the cow. After thousands of years, why talk about love now?
The first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
Well, so was I.
But I heard my father mutter that we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking Eve, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him? For thousands of years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. For thousands of years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Can you love me?
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing by even so. After thousands of years, it's nice to know.
So, what are you guys up to nowadays?
We're marriage counselors now.
Huh. How did you get into that field?
Well, Eve thought we should go into politics.
Well, I am the first lady.
But we seem more suited for this.
We've been married longer than anyone else on earth. We figured we must be doing something right.
So how long is it now?
Aren't you being a bit personal?
How long have you been married?
Oh, I don't know. It seems like forever.
Well, so tell me, Adam, how did you get together?
Oh, well, one day, God says to me, Adam, you know how he talks. Adam, I'm going to make you the perfect helpmate. She will be so beautiful, you cannot take your eyes off of her for even a minute. She will fix you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and she will serve you faithfully. She will be your support in times of need and soothe you when you're stressed. I am going to make you the absolute premier perfect helpmate.
So what did you say?
So I said, what'll it cost me?
So what did he say?
An arm and a leg.
What did you say?
So I said, what can I get for a rib?
Very funny.
Well, I'm Dr. Adam Masters now.
And I'm Eve Johnson, MFCC.
Wait, Masters and Johnson?
Oh, you might have heard of us.
Well, I've been married, but I don't feel qualified to do any counseling. I need some.
Having problems, Kitty?
Do you see Santa at this party?
No.
See what I mean? Well, you've heard of a single parent. I'm a single wife.
Oh, Kitty, but I'm sure Santa loves you.
Be that as it may.
And that may very well be.
But the question is, and a good question it is, what can I do about it?
Say that again?
No, don't say that again. Let's find a quiet spot and we'll give you a therapy session. And in honor of your husband's rooftop exploits, why not? On the house.
But shouldn't we have Santa here to talk to also?
If Santa were here, I wouldn't need the session.
Well, we can call him.
We're prepared to counsel you on your love woes.
Elfis, may we have this Zoom?
Oh, sure. I could really use a cup of hot chocolate and peppermint schnapps right about now anyway.
So, Kitty, tell us about it.
Well, Dr. Masters.
Well, madam, call me Adam. After all these centuries, we shouldn't be formal.
Okay. Adam, my problem is...
Yes?
Well, it's hard to put into words. One doesn't like to snitch on Santa Claus.
But...
Well, we've lost the magic, the pizzazz, the spark. He's elves.
Elves?
Or reindeer. If he isn't out making toys with the boys, he's drinking beer with the deer.
The reindeer?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how much Rudolph can put away.
Oh, is that why his nose is so red?
I mean, he's so out of touch with his emotions. Everything is ho, ho, ho.
Well, at least he's in touch with his inner child.
What about his inner adult?
No, we're not going to get too far without Santa here also to talk to.
Is there any way we can talk with him?
Sure, the same way I do.
What's the area code for the North Pole?
He has an 800 number. 1-800-ELF City.
Hello, is this Santa? Santa Claus? Claus. Thank you. They're going to get him now.
Where is he?
He's drinking with Rudolph.
Oh,
What did I tell you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Claus. All right, Santa. And ho, ho, ho to you too, sir. It is an honor to talk with you. I'm Dr. Adam Masters, a noted family therapist. Santa, call me Adam. I'm calling on behalf of your wife, Santa. She's been expressing some concern about the quality of your relationship. No, the one between you and her.
What did he think you meant? Rudolph?
Well, Santa, she feels neglected. Well, I realize you've got an important job, Santa. 800 elves are a lot to manage. Union? Oh, I didn't know they had a union. Well, I realize reindeer are demanding. Oh, yes, the mail. I can see how the mail must be overwhelming. All the letters to answer, wishes to grant.
What about my wishes?
Oh, what about Kitty's wishes, Santa? Oh, I'm sure she appreciated the leg warmers, Santa. But there's more to a relationship than warm legs. I think she wants your presence. No. Not Presents. Presence. What was that, Santa? Oh, no. Yes, of course. Goodbye, sir.
What happened, Adam?
When I mentioned presence, he said he had to get back to work.
So much for marriage counseling.
oh, don't give up so quickly.
You know, what's the use? He's a workaholic. Fools around with little men. What's a woman to do? I can't compete with a reindeer.
Well, don't worry.
Be happy.
Worry, be happy.
Easy for you to say. You don't know what long winter nights can do.
We call it SAD. That's the technical term.
That's what I am. Sad. I've been alone with the elves too long. I need to untense, express my emotions, but I can't. I guess I just held them in for too long.
No. SAD is seasonal attention deficit. You're not sad. You have SAD.
Yes, I'm sad.
Kitty. I, Dr. Adam Masters, following in the footsteps of such noted geniuses as Sigmund Freud, Carl Jung, Fritz Perls, Sammy Davis Jr., have developed a new form of therapy. Kitty, we don't need to dig deep into your psyche. We can just put a shine on the surface. You've heard of Gestalt therapy? This is Geschmaltz therapy.
The schmaltz therapy? I don't think so.
Well, perhaps I can be of some help.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I'm a hypnotherapist. Perhaps through hypnosis, you'll be able to express your inner feelings in a non-judgmental, neutral environment.
Like where?
Like here.
Oh, well, I'd be too self-conscious. You could make me act like a chicken.
No. Don't worry. I'll set up a post-hypnotic suggestion. You won't know it's coming, so you won't have a chance to be self-conscious.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, you got spunk, Kitty.
Oh, that's what Santa used to say.
Oh, and he'll say it again. Now, watch this watch very closely. You are getting sleepy, very sleepy. Are you asleep?
I'm asleep.
I'm asleep.
Good. Now listen carefully. Tonight at the party, I want you to search inside yourself for that part of Kitty that you haven't shown to Santa, a part that will intrigue him, lure him away from those reindeer. You'll reveal that Kitty when you hear the words, Have you baked the cookies yet? And then, whenever I clap my hands, you'll wake up. Do you understand?
I understand.
I understand.
Good. Then, wake up.
And remember, a smile is the original facelift.
Gray skies are gonna clear up.
Put on a happy face.
Brush off the clouds and cheer up.
Put on a happy face.
Take off that gloomy mask of tragedy. It's not your style.
You'll look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile.
Pick out a pleasant outlook. Stick out that noble chin.
Wipe off that full of doubt look. Slap on a happy grin.
And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
Yeah. So Roxy, not to be nosy, but is Cyrano here?
Cyrano, oh, that's who I have to see.
If he were, you'd see him as plain as the nose on his face.
Oh, he's always busy. His schedule is always congested.
That's not good.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to get his nose out of joint.
Right. He's got a nose for trouble.
Now, Roxy, do you see what I got in the mail today? What is the meaning of this?
What is it?
The IRS is auditing Santa.
A notice of examination from the IRS and an audit?
Look at who the auditor is.
Who is it?
Oh no, it can't be.
Oh, yes, it can. None other than his nosiness himself, Cyrano de Drac.
Yes, it's all true. He's been working for the IRS ever since
Since
the
what?
nose job.
The
Nose job.
The nose job?
A nose job?
The nose job?
The nose job?
Yes, we were perfectly happy, so in love. A castle in Spain, a redwood palace in Bonny Doon, a vacation cottage in Anaheim. Cyrano was a fireman, and I sold real estate. Oh, say, Adam, could I interest you in a fixer-upper castle in Ben Lomond? Oh, and Elfis, I've got a great condo for a swinging single. And Kitty, the North Pole is really cold. I've got this wonderful timeshare in Miami, tropical, cut down the commute. Oh, and Elfis, I've got an absolute fabulous place for you in Memphis.
I love it. I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
Excuse me, but there is this matter of the audit.
Oh,
How could anyone so sweet and so poetic become an IRS auditor anyway?
the new nose. It changed everything. You better not be late for your appointment. The penalties alone will kill you.
Oh, a fine mess this is. A sick, senile Santa and a sour-snouted Cyrano. Adam, get ready for some overtime.
So, Roxy, how long has this IRS thing been going on?
Too long. Cyrano's not his old sweet self. I can only have faith that he will adjust. to his new nose. Well, actually, it's a snout.
A snout? Now he has a snout?
So, what do you get out of this relationship?
Well, we enjoy the same things. We love to travel. We have a castle in Spain. We used to have a glass castle, but we had to get rid of it. My throne fell through the floor.
Well, that just goes to show you people who live in glass houses shouldn't stow thrones.
I've got to leave. I'm going to be late for the audit.
Oh, I'm going with you.
Let's all go.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an income tax audit. Cold, dark, and black. I follow my nose. It always knows. The income tax cheats wherever it goes. Oh, look at the time. I believe it's time to audit Santa Claus. This will be the most fun since the poor little Easter Bunny to San Quentin. Next.
Oh, Cyrano.
Hello, Kitty. I hate Hello Kitty. Where's the old man? Is he gonna hide behind his wifey from the big bad auditor?
I see you have a new nose.
Enough chit chat. Let's talk brass tacks, or maybe gift tax, or travel.
How can you possibly want to investigate Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? He's one of our worst cases.
Oh, you used to be so poetic and wonderful. What happened?
I consider the IRS to be my calling. I have a need to do a public service. Besides, I have a nose for smelling out tax problems. Since Roxy and I have so many castles, I tend to work the international arena and focus on high-profile cases, since I have such a high profile myself. So Santa Claus would naturally come to me, and Santa is only one of our high-profile cases. Prince Charming is a perennial audit problem.
What kind of taxes can Santa owe? He doesn't have any income.
But according to my records, he makes countless public appearances for a fee. He's seen at malls, parties, parades. And what about all those commercials? He's on every channel from Halloween all the way to New Year's.
Surely you don't think Santa gets that money?
Don't call me Shirley. A few other questions. Are the elves documented workers? Are they alien? How alien? Do they have green cards? Do they have red and green cards? Do you use a sleigh for personal use?
Aren't you being rather nosy?
Nosy? Is that a nose joke? I wish I'll also point out that there are many levels of taxes. Federal tax, state tax, and also a gift tax.
What? A tax on giving?
Right, on gifts of $600,000 or more. Admittedly, most of the good little boys and girls don't get gifts in that range, but there are some. There are some instances where Santa is giving out some very expensive gifts. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, for example. And since they've split up, that's twice as many gifts. And all those children.
Wow, Cyrano, I bet you don't win any popularity contest.
It's terrible. We no longer have any friends.
Being an IRS agent provides a certain amount of privacy.
Shit. Nobody comes to visit. No one wants to have a conversation.
I can smell if they're in compliance. The nose knows.
Oh dear.
The deer aren't deductible.
You're a mean one, Cyrano. You really are a heel.
I'm as cuddly as a cactus. I'm as charming as a near. I'm Cyrano.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
Now what is this? A deduction for sons of swimming? Golden rings? Rich hens? No, I'm sorry. I can't allow
You're
that.
a monster, Cyrano. Your heart's an empty hole.
My nose is full of spiders. I've got garlic in my salt. I'm Cyrano.
Touch you with a 39-foot pole.
Here's your audit report. I've disallowed everything. Oh, wait, I did allow one thing. Expense related to the upkeep of Rudolph. I have a thing for noses.
Or a foul one, Cyrano, with a nauseous super nose.
I'm a crooked, dirty agent with a crooked, dirty nose, Cyrano.
Your nose is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgusting, mangled up rubbish.
Entangled up knots.
Your bill, Mrs. Claus. I'm afraid Santa won't have any money this year to afford toys for all those little boys and girls.
That's it. I can't stand it anymore.
I told you never to interfere with my business. Go home.
I won't go home. I put up with you when you sent the Easter Bunny to prison. I tolerated it when you put a tax on trick or treat. I stood by quietly when you audited everyone that watched last week's show. But I will not stand by and let you stop Christmas. Grab him!
By the power of love.
No, not the wand.
May the power of love grow in your heart. May the power of love grow in your heart. May the power of love grow in your nose.
Roxanne, my love. Roses are red. Daisies are white. My heart is yours. Want to go out tonight?
Cyrano, you're back.
And now I'm going to take my own advice. May the power of love grow in my heart. May the power of love grow in my heart. I guess no matter how hard it is, he's still my Santa. While tearing off a game of golf, I might sing or just simply chant. But when I do, I don't follow through, 'cause my heart belongs to Santa. If I invite an elf some night, he'll still need to take lots of my Lanta. I just adore his begging for more, but my heart belongs to Santa. Yes, my heart belongs to Santa, so I simply couldn't be mad. My heart belongs to Santa, fa-la-la, fa-la-la, ho, ho, ho. So I want to warn you, laddie, though I know you're perfectly swell, that my heart belongs to Santa, 'cause my Santa, he does it so well.
Hey everyone, how about some holiday music?
That's a great idea.
Let's make it a sing-along.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland.
We have a little dreidel, we made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel we will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 we made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel we will play. Hey!
Weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and we know why. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. I hope so.
For we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carolers at a distance. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Need a little Christmas now.
Oh, there's no place like Zoom for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far you'll want to roam, if you want to be healthy in a million ways, wear a mask and wash your hands and just stay home.
Happy holidays, everyone.
I'm dreaming
Happy?
Holidays.
of a white Christmas.
Happy holidays.
With every
Happy holidays!
Tis the season.
You baked the cookies yet?
May your day
Santa baby, watch out, here
be
I come!
merry
Oh,
and bright, and may all your Christmases